I'm going to give you some teething crackers while I make your breakfast. Okay. I'll make you some food, okay? So we have 1 scrambled egg, half a banana, and then 1 Trader Joe's blueberry waffle, which I still tear up for him even though maybe he doesn't need it. I also never give him the plate because he would definitely throw it off his high chair. But he does like feeding himself a good bit. So I'll give him the bananas, I'll give him the waffle. I'll use this fork to feed him his eggs. Your mouth is still full. Your mouth is super full. This is another reason I can't give him a whole bunch of food at once because he shoves it all in his mouth. I don't want him to choke himself. Your mouth is full. Chew it up and swallow it before you put more food in there. You have waffle in your hand. Do you want this banana? Chew the food that's in your mouth first. Finish what's in your mouth, chipmunk. You have food in your hand. Bite. Did you throw that banana on the ground? And this is why I can't have his whole plate, because he likes to drop food on the ground. So he has this much food left and he's already dropping stuff on the floor. He felt a little warm to me. I gave him some Tylenol. I wonder if he's not feeling great because he normally eats a lot more than this in the morning. Like, he normally would make a happy plate out of that. I'll probably wrap it up to feed the rest to him when he gets hungry in a little bit. Do you want to go play? No. So it is later now. It is about 8:45. Isaac just went down for his first nap. If you hear him babbling to himself, that's how he puts himself to sleep these days. Earlier, I didn't really talk about our nursing routine in the morning, which was extra weird today because Isaac woke up in the middle of the night for the first time since I can remember. He woke up around 11:30 after going down at 7 and just was screaming, crying. I don't know why. I still don't know why. I just went in there, I fed him, I nursed him for about 10 minutes, and then he just went back to bed until 6:15, which again is a little bit earlier than he gets up in the morning. So again, I don't know why. He did feel a little warm to me. So I mentioned earlier I gave him Tylenol. I don't know if he's feeling sick because he also hasn't finished his breakfast still. Hopefully he gets a good nap in this morning. Once snack time rolls around, he's usually pretty excited for that. So fingers crossed he gets some good eating done. I nurse him before I put him down for his morning nap. I've been trying to introduce cow's milk before nap times, and we do it before bedtime, but it's always kind of hit or miss. He drinks a little and then he feels like playing with the cup that it's in, so I guess building a healthy relationship up with it is good now because obviously he needs milk. The pediatrician he had for his 1-year well check recommended 6 ounces 3 to 4 times a day, and he definitely has not been drinking that of cow's milk. But like I said, we're still nursing kind of intermittently. When he wakes up, I'll either try and help him finish his breakfast, or if he's not interested in that, I may just let him have a different snack. Isaac is awake. It's 9:51, so earlier than he would normally eat again. But since he didn't finish his breakfast, I'm gonna bring it in the living room and see if he'll finish it up while he's playing. Eating some egg? Oh, you You going for this fork? Do you want some help? He's never tried to use a fork like this before. Nice job, buddy. I got him just an empty plate and fork because I think he wanted to play with them. I also offered him a teething cracker to see if he was truly still hungry, because that's when he'll normally eat those. And he didn't eat it. What have you got? He's been pretending to eat a lot lately. It's funny because he'll do it with toys and he'll do it with real food. My sister-in-law has this fake set of fast food because they have this little McDonald's thing, and he was crawling around at her house with a fake chicken nugget, and he was putting it in his mouth, taking it out, and then chewing as if he had taken a bite of the chicken nugget, and it was really, really cute. But then when we tried to feed him because we thought he was hungry, he didn't eat. He was just playing. And also, like I said, we'll give him a teething cracker at the beginning and ends of meals sometimes, just to see if he's truly hungry. And the other day, he put the teething cracker in his mouth, bit down about halfway, but didn't bite through it, and then took it out and then pretended to chew, even though there was nothing in his mouth. Can't eat the camera, I know. So, I think he's starting to try and get into more imaginative play, even though he is still really little. He's just 13 months, but I'm all about it. It is only a little bit later. It's not even 11 yet. But I came to get myself a snack, so this kiddo was acting hungry. So I cut him up half a satsuma. Is that good? So that's what he's snacking on right now. If he's still hungry in a little bit, I might give him a little bit more. Are you ready for lunch? Okay, I'm sorry. Grab your plate. Mess over here that I've made. I did some leftover meatloaf for baby Isaac, some veggie straws, which are his favorite, and just some watermelon. So do the same thing as breakfast. I'm gonna feed it to you, okay? You want to start with some watermelon. Is that yummy? Okay, I'm gonna let the meatloaf cool down a little bit here. So I know that he will always eat these veggie straws. He's been really big into them for the past couple of weeks. Watermelon can kind of be a hit or miss. And he really liked this meatloaf last time we had it, but it is a leftover now, so we'll see how he goes for it. All right, what do you think? That's good. So, what I'll normally do, really, is put a couple of pieces of each little thing so he can kind of play around with it a little bit. Oh, going back in for the meatloaf. Other than the big mess going on, I did just want to show you guys Isaac's high chair. This is the Graco. I believe it's the 6-in-1. And this thing is absolutely amazing. I love this high chair. It is built to continuously grow with him as he grows. So it has also like a booster seat, and like things come apart really easily. It's super easy to clean. Isaac, was that a great lunch? He's eaten everything that was on his plate except for this that he's finishing up. And just a couple of bites he threw on the floor. Huh. It's just one of the strawberry squishers from Trader Joe's. He's never had one of these before. So let's see how it goes. You want some? Something I didn't realize about these squishers when I bought them is they're low fat. And he does not need low fat dairy. He needs full fat dairy. I would call that a pretty successful snack. You slurped it all down in one go. So we had a strawberry version of these. I think it was strawberry banana maybe, or strawberry apple. And Isaac had one of those, but I didn't film it because he was very hungry and not in the mood to be looked at. So he had one of those. I can't even find where he left the trash. So that's somewhere in my house. And for dinner, as a pre-dinner snack, he's having some watermelon. So at the suggestion of one of his pediatricians, we bought some orzo pasta. It's here with some marinara sauce. What are you laughing at? And I also have some turkey meatballs I'm going to cut up for him. And once it cools off, that's what he's gonna have for dinner. Huh?
It's like a bowl of sunflower seeds. Not sunflower seeds. It looks like a bowl of pumpkin seeds.
So all I did for a period of 5 or 6 days was just sit on the couch and ice my because, Daddy needs to treat himself sometimes. My knee broke.
Yeah, bite it.
Oh my.
My battery is about to die, so I just want to wrap this up really quickly. Isaac finished that sippy cup of milk. The reason I didn't give him milk throughout the day is because he wanted to nurse like crazy, because like I said, I don't think he's been feeling well. But that is what my toddler eats in a day. If you liked this video and want to see more like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.